spinner. Normally $84, your preseason price is $69.92, 4 payments of easy pay. This exact same spinner, everybody, at plowandhearth.com, $119.95. What?
That's why you shop at QVC.
$50. $50 off. The Plow and Hearth price is what we're offering right here. Nancy Brandmueller back. Nice to see you again.
Thank you for having me.
So there are 2 options here, everyone. We have this gorgeous multicolor, which almost looks like Harlequin-esque, you know, as it's spinning around. And then you'll see it over on the other corner of our garden bed in a beautiful bronze. If you're gonna put a wind spinner in your garden, may I just say, it should be from Plow and Hearth. They make the best ones that we offer on QVC. They make the best ones out there. And this one is so cool.
Isn't it great?
Yes.
This is one of my favorites.
I love this big globe.
It's really a different shape. Yes, and it catches the wind so beautifully. So I'm going to stop it just for a moment because I want you to see what makes this so special. You were saying sort of that Harlequin look. So there's sort of like these diamond shapes right here. Can you see that? And that's created by like this sail almost of a, you know, piece of metal right there that's curved just right to capture the wind. And then you're also seeing that beautiful high gloss, which gives it a protection. And then I'm going to bring the yellow one around. So you can also see that there's kind of those striations of black in there. And that is just to kind of add some depth and dimension on each one of these panels. So I'm going to spin it around because this is what it's going to look like in your garden. I have had this in my garden for a year and it looks just like this. I did not take it down. I didn't move it.
That's great.
I just love this spinner because it's so different. And Plow and Hearth has those in-house creators that design these kinds of spinners so that you have something that you just don't see anywhere else.
The height on this is 75 inches tall. There's the bronze. Can I
let's go
over
there? Yeah, because I want you to see that spinning as well.
Because this is just fabulous.
Isn't it pretty? This is like such a gorgeous shade. And it's very, very classic, I think, don't you, with the bronze color?
Can you even see down there? Look at the reflection. Look at the shadow.
Oh yeah, you can really see it right there.
Yes.
You can see it by the tree.
It'll
awesome. Reflect the light really beautifully, and I saw it in my garden. I had a tree kind of right behind it, and I saw it reflecting light onto the tree too during a sunny day. It was so cool. It's just the neatest piece. Very, very different.
What's my assembly for something like this, Nancy?
Pretty simple. You've got the stakes down below that are going to go into the ground, and your poles, and then you're just going to attach this spinner portion to that center pole there. I'm going to say it'll take you about 15 minutes. Your biggest thing when you get a spinner is figuring out where you want to put it.
Yes.
So, and you might have to experiment a little bit because where you think, like for me, when I put them out to kind of test them, some places where I think are going to be the best places for them, each spinner reacts differently.
Yeah.
Because of the design of them. And so you're just going to have some fun kind of playing with it in your garden. My first suggestion, especially this time of year, is make sure you can see it from inside because you're spending so much time inside.
Yeah.
So you want to be able to see it from, you know, maybe your kitchen window or maybe your family room because you're not really spending a lot of time outside. So you want to see the beauty from inside.
You might also want to consider getting some of those little solar spotlights.
Oh, that would be great.
Because in the evening time, even if it's a little windy, wouldn't it be great to look out in the evening in the nighttime garden and seeing, you know, a spotlight reflecting off of that spin?
Oh, it
gorgeous.
Certainly would.
Gorgeous. So that's your bronze, everybody. We're going to come back on over here to our multicolor. And I know this one's been very popular, always is. The size again, 75 inches in height, and then it's about 19 inches in terms of the size of that spinner. I love it. I mean, I always love to look at the spinners, but there's something just about the sheer size and roundness of this that I just think, gosh, it feels like something you'd see in a arboretum tour. Or, you know, it just looks like something you'd see in a botanical garden.
Imagine this one. I love the colors, and I'm looking over here at our daylilies, and I'm seeing so many matching colors. So imagine this kind of floating almost above all of your gorgeous daylilies that you've got planted around it, because you want to put some layers in your garden.
Yes.
You know, you've got your flowers and plants that are natural, that are beautiful, that are maybe a little bit lower, but let's add some height, let's add some texture and this movement, which is what you see in those larger gardens. When you go to professional gardens all around the country, you see pieces of sculpture. You often see moving sculpture. So you can create that same feeling in your garden, and Plow Hearth has given you something so different. I've really never seen spinners like this one before.
Just fabulous look, beautiful color, great design. It just, I mean, it looks like an artist created it.
It does.
You know what I mean?
It looks like a Jerry Craft show.
M55832 is your item number. Stay on the line. Use that Easy Pay. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Jill.
Remember,
so fun to be in your show.
$50 less than what you would buy this for at plowandhearth.com. So take advantage of that opportunity. We'll see you soon.
Yes,
okay?
very soon.
We're going to go back over and check in with Katie. I meant to ask you, are you wearing anything from QVC tonight?
I am. I've got my